Hello Buccaneers, your Knott's Ambassador here. Today we're going on Beyond the Fog, a behind-the-scenes tour of Knott's Scary Farm. We're going to go on this 3-hour lights on, frights off tour. It'll take us to 3 of the 6 mazes. And when you go on the tour, the 3 mazes are random, but I'm sure they're all pretty cool.
Today, our terrific tour guides are going to take you into the never-before-seen world that creates these one-of-a-kind nightmares. Be sure to take notice of all the hard work that goes into crafting these immersive and horrific attractions.
Today, Angela and David will be our tour guides. We start our tour in Ghost Town, and they just gave us a history of Scary Farm.
Ghost Town, of course, is our oldest section of the park. It's kind of the way the park got started. I'm sure all of you are pretty well aware of this fact, but it is also the heart and soul of Knott's Scary Farm.
We're now in the back lot, and we're heading to our first maze, the Depths. What the heck?
All right, welcome to the Depths. The Depths was designed by originally by John Cook and John Aspirin. As you know, every good maze starts with a good backstory, usually something the designers pitch to Knott's Scary Farm to get it established. So we are about to enter the Night's Watch mining company. This was established in the town of Amity Cove back in the 1930s. The role you are taking in this maze is you have decided that you, despite all the warnings by spooky old fishermen here, and you should always listen to spooky old fishermen, let's be honest. If you're genre savvy, you listen to spooky old fishermen. Despite his warnings, you've decided to go into the mines and try to find out what happened and maybe determine what the Night Watch mine crew might have disturbed that caused their disappearance. So if you'll follow me, we'll head into the depths.
Normally during Scary Farm in this room, there's knee-high fog, so it's like you're walking in the water, and then there's monsters crawling underneath the fog that come out to scare you. Look at this giant octopus. Its tentacles are taller than me. That was the Depths maze, and during the daytime it looks pretty cool, like it's colorful, and there's not too many dead bodies. But during nighttime, I'm sure what makes it scary is the darkness and all the monsters that jump out at you. I've never been to Knott's Scary Farm, and I still don't really want to go at night. It's cool that I can come during the daytime when I'm not getting jumped at. The next maze we're going to is Waxworks.
Watch out for these guys, they're just hanging out. Oh, it's actually not too hot in here today. This is nice.
This is the Masterpiece Room. It has a lot of Hollywood actors like Marilyn Monroe and Bruce Lee. At night when you go through the maze, you can press this, and Augustus Scratch, who made the maze, will tell you about this, just like if you were in a museum. At night, there's a scare actor in this pot that will pop out. And that was Waxworks. It was a lot more red and bloody than the last one. My favorite part was that I was able to go into one of the scaring cabinets and then jump out at everyone. Boo! I like how all the mazes have a storyline. Like this one has a serial killer that works at a wax museum. The next maze is Origins.
Origins, The Curse of Calico tells the story of Sarah Marshall and how she became the Green Witch.
Oh, it has a weird texture. We just went through the Origins maze, and that was my favorite, not only because it had air conditioning in the daytime, but also a lot of the sets were replicas of things we see in Ghost Town. Normally on this behind the scenes tour, you're able to see 3 mazes, but for this time we're gonna see 4 mazes. So this is the extra. This one's called Mazemer, and from the looks of it, it seems like a circus. This is the tattoo parlor. Look at all the tattoos on the wall. That's the final maze, Mazemer. The thing that stood out in this one is there's a tattoo room, there's illusions, and the whole time I think it's meant to make you mesmerized. So, actually my favorite part was the secret passage that you could take. And if you want to walk through the maze without being jump scared by the bungee clown, do it during the daytime. That's the end of our Beyond the Fog tour. This is a behind the scenes tour that anyone can do. It costs $80 to see 3 mazes with the lights on and frights off. So the benefit of this tour is that you can learn about the deep meaning behind each maze, and also you can spend more time in it, because if you were to do this at nighttime, you would just be running through screaming. Whereas here you can take pictures and enjoy the sets more. Happy Halloween, see you in the next video, bye!